Hello everyone, it's Diane. I am working on the circus journals. I've got a mess all around me here, but have you ever had one of those days where it just seems like everything you do is not as easy as it should be? Like everything is a problem? Well, I'm having one of those weeks, maybe two of those weeks, and I'm getting frustrated and I don't know what to do. I found one of the items that I couldn't find that I talked about before. I was hoping that both items would be in the same place so that when I found one I would find them both, but that wasn't the case. So I'm still missing the vintage book cover that someone wants to buy. And now I'm missing something else, and I don't know. I just don't know. It's very frustrating. And I'm trying to work on these journals, and they're turning out nice. I like them, but it just seems like such a struggle this week. So what I want to do, I didn't do a video yesterday, but I do want to do a short video today showing you one of the pages I did in these journals. And I was inspired by an artist named June on her video channel called June's Journals, and I will link that below. I'll either link the particular video that inspired me, because she did a vintage circus journal, or if I can't do that, then I'll just link her channel. She does a lot of beautiful, beautiful journals. So this is my daughter's journal, and I did get it sewn together yesterday, and I probably have a little bit more to add to it, but this is the one I've been working on today, and I have to sew it together, but it's coming along. So what I want to show you today is this page, which I saw on June's channel. Her journal was bigger, so she had 5 tuck spots. I have 4. But they're so fun. They are on a slant. This one is straight, but the rest are on a slant. And I thought that was such a fun idea, and it really is not hard. So I don't know if I did it the same way she did. I think probably hers is like this. So I'm just going to show you what I did. Get all these things tucked back in so I don't lose them. Alright, so where's the page I'm working on? This one. So this final circus journal is going to have 3 pages from the this heavy Cardabella paper called the Circus that I used in my daughter's journal. I had 3 sheets left over, so I'm putting 1 in each signature. So I wanted to use this heavy paper for this technique. I also have these scraps that I cut off of these papers. So I think I'll put this one at the bottom because it has this nice pattern. So I'm just going to trim the bottom off. So I want it to be, this page is 5 inches wide, so I'm just going to make it a little less than 5 inches wide. I have my trimmer behind me here. And about 3 inches tall. And there is the bottom pocket. I'm going to scallop the tops of each pocket with this paper punch. It's an old one from Stampin' Up. As I said in the previous video, I believe this is the first border punch that I ever bought. So that will go there. Now I don't want such a big design on the others, so whichever side of this paper works is what I'll use. I hate to cover this up, but I'm going to use the striped side. That's really cute too, but I'm going to use that side, and I guess I'll use this side since I don't want to put the stripes on the stripes. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut the same size, just under 5 inches and 3 inches tall. That one, yeah, I thought so. I cut this one at 5 inches, even after I just said under 5 inches. Okay, now decide which order I want them in. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just going to take one and just cut it on an angle. So I want to end up in that corner. And then I'll just flip it over and cut the same angle. And then flip it back over and cut the same angle again. And use my scallop punch again on each top edge. I had the mailman bring a package that I had ordered from the UK, and it was delayed, probably because of Thanksgiving. I'm not sure, but it was delayed. And I was anxious about it. You know, just when you order international things, it's kind of a little nerve-wracking. But finally, it came, and the mailman did not even knock on my door, because I was here, pretty close to the front door. And I knew the mailman was out there, was on the street, because I saw his truck. And I'm always the last house, so once the truck is gone, I know he's been here. So I knew he was here, and I was just waiting for his truck to go away so I would know that he had been here. And next thing I knew, the truck was gone, and I went down, and instead of a package, what did I do? Oh yeah, this goes down here. Instead of a package, he left me a note saying that he missed me, and I had to go collect the package at the post office the next day, which would have been today. I cut these at a deeper angle than I did the other ones. So they're not going to come up as high, but that's fine because I can put a bigger card in there. So now we're going to just glue. So he didn't even knock on my door because I was here waiting for him. He did not even knock. He just left a note. He didn't want to wait for me, apparently. I was so irritated. So I went to the post office. I had to mail some things anyway today, so I went to the post office, and my little local post office is affiliated with the Sayre post office, my neighboring town, which is a bigger town. And I guess any packages that get, you know, have to go back to the post office like that, they go to Sayre. I don't understand why. So I still don't have my package because she told me it would be at the Sayre post office. I have to go to Sayre this afternoon to go get my grandson from the bus stop. So I will get it then, but I mean, good grief. But my friend at the post office said that they've been getting a lot of complaints about this new fella, the new guy that's delivering my mail now. You know what? I'm doing this wrong because I'm too busy talking. I'm going to lay it the wrong way because I have wet glue on it and I don't want it to stick. So what you do is you have to start at the top. So I line things up so I know just where the top one is going to be. I need to stop talking and complaining. Just get on with things. So there's that one, and then this one. See, because I cut this deeper, I have to put this down further than the other ones were. But that's fine. So now I know that this is going to go right there. I'm going to put glue on the edges of this. So what I ordered from the UK is a journal from Gina Wiseman from the Firefly Studio. I did not realize it was going to come from the UK because last I knew she was in Tallahassee, Florida. But she's in the UK now. So it's taking longer than I expected it to, which is fine. I wasn't in a great big hurry for it. But, you know, you're always anxious. You want to see, you want to get it. So it looks like a beautiful journal made with Tsunami Rose. It's a kit that I have. Charmed Fragments or something like that, I think. But she made a beautiful journal. So I'm anxious to get it. June from June's Journals had some other really fun ideas too, so I hope you'll go and watch her video. I also watched Juliana Beasley's video of her vintage circus journal. Hers, I saw that, I don't know, when she first put it up, at least a year ago. And I just was so in love with that journal. I don't think she sells her journals, but this one was made for a gift, or I guess somebody ordered it for a 13-year-old kid's birthday or something. A friend of hers had ordered it. So anyway, she used a lot of vintage black and white photos that were very, very different. And that's what gave me the inspiration for looking on Pinterest for some of the black and white oddities pictures that I used and some of the strange looking clowns and things, because I was inspired by her journal. So there it is. That's very easy, right? And then, of course, you just tuck your cards in. So with the other ones, I just use little tickets on top because there wasn't that much space between the pocket and the top of the page. But this one has more space, so I could put a little bit bigger card in there. And of course a larger one down here. So that's it. Put a card in there. This will become a little booklet that'll go in here. At first I thought I'd glued it down, which would not surprise me. Par for the course, but I didn't. So I'll find other things to put in those little pockets, and there it is. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you'll give this a try, and I hope that you will go check out June's Journals. Thanks. Bye-bye.